With his galactic fairy tale, Lucas hoped to reinvent a classic genre. Among his influences were the writings of scholar and educator Joseph Campbell, in which he explored the origins of myth and world religions.
When Lucas was writing the script of Star Wars, he was heavily interested in Joseph Campbell. What Joseph Campbell was interested in was to see the connections between myths, the myths of different cultures, to try to find out what were the threads that tied all these very disparate cultures together.
I did research to try to distill everything down into motifs that would be universal. I attribute most of the success to the psychological underpinnings, which had been around for thousands of years, and the people still react the same way to the stories as they always have.
George is nothing if not a good reporter. And when he sets out to do his work, he starts reporting from the best sources he can gather. He brought Campbell into the process of looking at his work on Star Wars and saying, is this right? Am I getting it down? Is this the right emphasis? Is this the right character? Joseph Campbell said to me, the best student he ever had was George Lucas.
Like such epics as the Odyssey, Beowulf, and the legend of King Arthur, Star Wars drew from a shared pool of mythic archetypes.
You have the youth who's on the adventure that you can identify with. You have the swashbuckler, and you have the damsel. She may not sort of have the reactions that are conventional, however, she is in distress. And you have the wise old man who you go and you find him, and you have the funnier characters. I mean, it really adheres strictly to that form.
It's the traditional ritualistic coming-of-age story. And when I went into the mythological side of what I wanted to do, that's a key factor with heroes.